Hello everyone, welcome back to my playthrough of Dark Souls. And last time I died doing co-op, unfortunately, but today we're gonna head back to that section. We're gonna try. I'm gonna fast forward through this early section just because we've seen it before, and as usual I prefer not to waste your time showing things that I've shown before. And I'm sure you guys prefer that as well. Anyway, the first thing I want to show at the beginning of this video is this. Alright, this here. As you can see, there are some enemies down below. Unfortunately, we can't really hit it. And last time I died falling down from, it was too high, so I guess if I fell down here I might die as well. Anyway, I think the moral of the story at the beginning of this episode is to not be so hasty, because things like this will happen. You'll randomly fall down, and here I didn't actually die, and there's actually an area down here. And like I pointed out just now, there was an enemy down below here as well, somewhere. We've also got all the snake men trying to kill us, and that's, I forget what that thing's called, the Titanite demon. Whoa, that was lucky. Oh, another one. Oh, unfortunately I wasn't all too prepared for that area. It's also kind of swampy, so our movement's restricted. And I died and lost all those souls previously. I got from the co-op. But anyway, I managed to get past all that again. And here I'm going back to the area that I did in the co-op where we finished off in the previous episode. And this time I'm gonna hopefully get by. The thing is here, I'm making sure I'm wearing the Havel's ring because it gives me more stamina and so I can run faster. But the other thing is that I think this section, there's actually I don't think you have to run all the way through it. I think there's a gap, like after the second or the third sword that you can stop at. I'm not too sure actually. But I guess running through it, as long as you time it well, you time it when they're all further apart, because the swings, they have moments when they're further away from the bridge and moments when they swing close to the bridge. So long as you time it well, you should be able to get through. Anyway, in this section we have more snake men. And I actually came here once before that I didn't show in this episode. In this playthrough. So I'm going to edit in here, and actually if you just go down the corridor, there's an item here. That's all I just wanted to point out, because I died again. So basically back to where we are. So ahead of me, the stairs to the right. If I went down the path on the left, that would lead to the item just now. The stairs on the right is to further the progress. And don't just aim your magic at the wall. So more snake men. What's this? Cobra men? But so long as we kill them, no big deal. So sorry about the editing I did. I just to make it easier really more than anything else. So you can see I died before up here once previously. There's another enemy here, and we kill him quickly just so that he doesn't annoy us. And as you can tell, since my bloodstain is here, that I died in this section. And this is another one I think where again I'm making sure I have my Havel's ring equipped. But yeah, I was going to say this is another section where I think you can rest in between. I think Don't take my word on it. And you can tell the swings are all a bit different here and there. So try to time it right, I guess. And there's a couple of traps on the floor. A couple of traps, if you can see them. So just step near the edges and you should be able to avoid it. And this is, I guess, what that's where the, I guess, arrows will come out from if you should hit the traps. So let's see what's down here. Doesn't seem like anything interesting, so we move on. There's a section down here, looks like you could fall down below, but doesn't look like there's any reason to go down there now. So hug the wall, and there's a fog gate here. It's unlikely to be a boss fight because it's very early on in the level still. Although I guess that's not always going to be the case. I mean, the game is full of surprises, so I wouldn't be surprised if they had a boss fight early on. Okay, some random something exploded, sounded like. Anyway, the big guy in front of me there is the guy that was feeding the big balls into that mechanism you saw before in the previous episode. So he's the one that causes the balls to roll down, and apparently it's dangerous up there, so we'll leave it for now and go down here. And we hear another explosion in the background. I'm going to apologize again if my voice is not that clear. Still recovering from the bit of a cold that I have. Oh, another guy. Come here, come here. Fine, don't shield. I'm not dead yet. Finally. So there's an item up there, but I don't think we can get to it from down here. So let's see what else is around here. Oh, another guy. So let's try to get in one quick attack before he sees us. And we miss. Rather lamely, but no big deal. Don't let him, don't let him. Alright, sweet. And he drops an item. Titanite shard, not bad. An amazing ring. Okay. Sounds like something to do with pyromancy. So that's a dead end here, so it looks like there's nowhere else to go except that danger zone. And yes, we try to leave messages for other people as well. And yep, the ring boosts your fire defense, which is decent, but I don't think really necessary now. Not against the enemies here, at least. So there's a danger zone up here for some reason. Whoa! Okay. Didn't expect that. So something's doing something up there. So it caused an explosion. Whoa! I just edited it a bit out because I spent a few minutes just wondering what was going on. But basically someone's throwing explosions down. And a good way to tell where he's gonna throw it, because he doesn't just throw it in one area, he throws it in multiple areas, is that the ground tends to be a bit charred, a bit black, as you can see in front there, where the explosions hit. So we have to run around it, time our runs better. I guess we could have used the ring we just got, but for some reason I didn't think to equip it, because it should be better to avoid it than. And here I'm not gonna stop and think or try to see where he's gonna throw the next bomb, because it seems like it was a bit too close to the stairs to wait on the stairs. But anyway, yeah, it might have been decent to equip the flame ring. But again, as I was saying, it's just better to run and avoid it rather than get yourself hit. And those explosions are really loud. I'm using my headset at the moment, it's really loud. Hopefully you guys can hear me when I finish editing this. So anyway, there's a guard up ahead, kind of like the ones we fought before. Okay, I'm just testing out one of the new spells that I got actually in Sense Fortress. I hope I didn't point it out at the time, but I hope you guys saw it. It's called Hush, and at least it gets you closer to the enemy without them hearing you, which is good. Kind of annoying when they heal. I know you're gonna heal again. I know you want to heal. Yep, he's backing away to heal. I know it. I know it. You can't run away from me. And you died. Oh yeah. Getting back to that guest commentary contest. I guess it's closed for now. I've already made my pick, and whoever it was, you should be getting a message from me. You should have already gotten it, I think, and hopefully we can get that sorted out. It's still like a couple more episodes before I upload that episode in sequence, but like I said, I just wanted to get it done by the weekend, just so that whoever commentates on it has good enough time to commentate. I assume people have more time during the weekend than during the weekdays. But anyway, there's someone up here now. Okay, it looks different from anything we've fought before. Oh, and he's using arrows. Well, that was pretty quick. So his arrows are pretty quick, it seems. Ah, he missed. I'm using my sword here just to deal with him, because he was hitting pretty fast. So he's got some different attacks as well. Whoa! He's a bit different from anyone we've fought before. It's actually kind of fun fighting him for that reason alone. Rolling around here and there and sort of fighting like using fencing style. Oh, and an item. Riches Rapier. I think we're getting close to the end of this episode. It was another quick one, I guess. Well, not really. More than 15 minutes. I'll be going up here and seeing what's up here. What was behind? What was he guarding? Some treasure chests. Good. Let's see what goodies he was hiding. Divine Blessing? Alright. And Ring of Sacrifice, a rare Ring of Sacrifice. Let's see what that does. I think the Ring of Sacrifice means when you die you keep your humanity and souls instead of losing them. You lose nothing. And it also nullifies curse. So if you get cursed and you wear this ring, it breaks your curse status, I guess. I think you have to die. And the ring breaks as well. So anyway, that's it for this episode. Join me next time as we continue our progress into Sen's Fortress. And have a good day. See ya.